Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. When you think of an owl, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Is it that classic hoo-hoo sound echoing through a dark forest? Well, what if I told you that's just one tiny piece of the owl puzzle? In fact, most owls don't hoot at all. They can screech, hiss, and even bark. Today, we re-diving deep into the mysterious world of these incredible birds to uncover 10 surprising facts that will totally change the way you see them. Let's start with one of the most famous owl traits. That incredible head turn. You've probably heard that owls can spin their heads all the way around, but that's a bit of an exaggeration. The truth is still mind-blowing, though they can rotate their necks up to 270 degrees in either direction. They have extra vertebrae in their necks 14 compared to our 7, which gives them this amazing flexibility. This is a crucial adaptation because, unlike us, owls can't move their eyes in their eyes are fixed in place, so they have to turn their entire head to look around. Now, let's talk about their hearing. Have you ever noticed an owl's ears? Probably not, because they're just hidden openings on the sides of their head, covered by feathers. But here's the really cool part. Their ears are often asymmetrical. That means one ear is positioned higher than the other. This slight difference allows them to pinpoint the exact location of a sound with incredible precision, both horizontally and vertically. They can hear a tiny mouse rustling under a thick layer of snow just by using their super-powered hearing. This brings us to their legendary night vision. An owl's eyes are huge in proportion to its head, and they are packed with light-sensitive cells called rods. This gives them night vision that is estimated to be up to 100 times more sensitive than a human's. While we're stumbling around in the dark, an owl can spot its next meal from a great distance with ease. However, a fun fact is that they are actually farsighted, meaning they can't see things clearly up close. Imagine being a predator that your prey never hears coming. That's the reality for an owl. They are masters of silent flight. Their wings have a unique design with soft, comb-like serrations on the leading edge of their primary feathers. This breaks up the turbulence of air flowing over the wing, muffling the sound that most birds make when they flap. This stealthy approach is a huge advantage, allowing them to swoop down on unsuspecting prey without making a peep. It's like they have a built-in silencer. Speaking of prey, their table manners are interesting. Owls often swallow their smaller prey like mice, voles, and shrews completely whole. They have powerful stomach acids that dissolve the soft tissues. But what about the parts they can't digest? This leads to our next fact. A few hours after a meal, an owl will regurgitate a small, neat package called a pellet. These pellets contain all the indigestible bits, bones, fur, feathers, and teeth. Scientists, and even students, dissect these pellets to learn exactly what the owl has been eating. It's like a little diary of their diet. Owls aren't just physically gifted, they're also incredibly smart hunters. Studies have shown that owls, like the great horned owl, possess a remarkable spatial memory. They can remember the locations of successful hunting spots and will return to them time and time again. They essentially create a mental map of their territory, noting where prey is most abundant. This efficient strategy helps them conserve energy and increases their chances of catching a meal. Here's a common myth we need to bust. Not all owls are nocturnal. While many species are most active at night, plenty are not. For example, the northern pygmy owl and the northern hawk owl are diurnal, meaning they hunt during the day. Others are crepuscular, which means they are most active during twilight hours at dawn and dusk. So, if you're lucky, you might just spot one of these magnificent birds during your daytime hike. Finally, our relationship with owls throughout history is complicated. For thousands of years, they've been both revered and feared. In ancient Greece, the owl was a symbol of wisdom, associated with the goddess Athena. But in many other cultures, their silent flight and nocturnal habits led to them being seen as omens of bad luck or death. This misunderstanding has sadly led to their persecution in some parts of the world. Today, Thankfully, we have a much greater appreciation for the vital role they play in our ecosystems as nature is perfect pest control. So there you have it, 10 fascinating facts about one of the most enigmatic creatures on the planet. From their silent flight to their asymmetrical ears, owls are truly a marvel of evolution. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See ya next time.